back to the channel today. My name is Sus and welcome back to another YouTube video. Hi guys, I'm cured, I'm healthy, I'm good, I'm living, I'm vibing, I don't know what the fuck happened on Sunday and Monday. I don't know what that came from. I don't know why I got sick from. I've been taking drugs like crack at it. Yeah, drugs are the answer, kids. So yeah, I've been taking a lot of medicine and now I feel 100% better than I did on Sunday and especially Monday, because Monday you guys saw that I was just like not in there. And maybe it was the effect of me working and having all this stress. Maybe it's also the effect that recently we lost a J-pop singer. His name goes by the name of Luz. He passed away as of like Friday of last week. I've heard about the news on Friday. And I grew up listening to J-pop singers like Luz. I listened to Norse. I listened to MAFU, obviously. And like when I heard that he passed away on Friday, that really did take a toll. And I was also getting sick, so it was like, oh fuck. There was a lot of things that happened. Maybe that was a tribute, all that shit. So just want to do like a quick tribute to him. Like rest in peace, my dude. Like I grew up listening to you, and that's so sad that he has passed away. Do I know what he passed away from? I don't know. Like, I'm not laughing because like it's funny. I'm laughing because I laugh when I'm nervous, bitch. Okay, that's how I am. So if I'm in an interrogation room with a cop and they're telling me about something, I'm like, I don't know. They're gonna arrest me because I'm laughing. That's how I am, okay? I ramble and talk a lot of shit. So that's how I am. I'm sorry. But I just want to say rest in peace to Luz. Like Luz, again, I didn't listen to as much songs from him compared to like MAFU per se. So again, rest in peace, bro. I don't even know how, like it came out unexpectedly. Can we just talk about that real quick? What the fuck? Like I'm over here like maybe he's just chilling because he haven't done a lot of collabs with MAFU, because again, MAFU is my number one. I've been listening to MAFU since I was 8 fucking years old. So when I got the news like on Friday, because I heard about it on Friday that he passed away, and I'm over here like, what the fuck did he pass away from? From being too good? From being too talented? Like no one's telling me why he died. And I was like, oh shit, because his agency dropped. It's like, oh, he passed away. I'm like, what the fuck did he pass away from? Bro, why we lost a good one? Can you take away the ones that need to be taken away, if you know what I mean, if you live in America? Bro, they take it every good one away, except for the fucker that we need him on. Like, I'm so sad. I shed my tear. I shed a tear or two on Friday, for sure. So, again, rest in peace, Luz. You will be missed for sure, bro. Like, I don't know why they gotta take all the good ones away. I don't understand. Anyways, to move on from that sad clip of the video, if you guys already know, my name is Sus. I talk about anime related things, anime content. I talk about J-pop, Vocaloid. I talk about J-pop singers all the time, anime games, whatnot. Sometimes I do skits, sometimes I don't. I haven't done sticks in a hot minute. I should do that soon. But on Monday, I talked about me trying to do different Japanese snacks. Well, that's not happening today. Because, hear me out, guys. Hear me out. I ordered it, and the package is taking way too long. And I know a particular package was supposed to come after that snack box, but it didn't. I don't know what's happening. So, I think it's gonna come next week, the snack box. But as of right now, I don't have the snack box, so we're gonna talk. You guys gonna hear me talk? Because I don't know what the fuck is going on. I don't know what the fuck is happening. So yeah, we're gonna go from there. The only snacks I have right now is actually like, my family bought me these called the Shaquille O'Neal gummies, the Shakalicious XL gummies. And these gummies, brother, I'm almost done with it because there's like 10 in here anyways. But the 10 that they give us, this shit's bigger than my thumb. And that makes sense because Shaquille O'Neal is like a giant, bro. For y'all who don't live in America, I'm 5 feet in America, but for y'all in the other side of the world, because America wants to be special and has their own measuring system and all that shit, I'm 152 centimeters tall. That's fucking short. I know like in Australia or like in Korea, Japan, everywhere else in the fucking world, they use the metro system. We are the only one that use feet and shit. So Shaquille O'Neal is like, I think over 200 centimeters tall, and I'm like way shorter than that. So I gotta want not to meet him. I just want to see him just to see where the fuck I am from his body. If that makes any sense. I want to be like, hey, can I just see your hand? Because I heard his hands are huge. Like, he carries like a basketball like it's a cup of fruit. So I want to be like, can you just do this real quick? And I just see this, I just want to see something like that. But look at this shit. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. They're good though. They're supposed to be sour. So it's not sour. But yeah, not sponsored. I think I have one more in here. There's like 10, but the 10 they have is like huge. So yeah, because I don't have the snacks, I had to move on and do the next thing I want to talk about on the list of anime things, topics on the YouTube channel. And today, I know I talked about Luz at the beginning, but I feel like it's not appropriate for me to talk much about him because I grew up listening to him, but I didn't listen to him as much. You know, he was like, you know, when you listen to an artist and it's like here or there, you listen to their stuff. I want to make a proper video for Luz, you know, because I feel like it's kind of gonna be disrespectful. Maybe by next week I'll be ready to talk like, oh, who was Luz, what songs recommended. It's so sad what the fuck happened to him. And then I search up like, how did he die? Did he get murdered? Does something happen? And I don't see anything. It's just like the agency just said, oh yeah, he passed away sadly. It's like, okay, what was the cause of death? And no one's telling me nothing. And I'm like, bro, why the fuck did he die? Why did we lose a good one? So today we're gonna talk about MAFU because I grew up with MAFU and I already did a video. Again, I talked about J-pop singers before. I talked about Eve. I talked about Otto. Now I'm gonna talk about MAFU. I already talked about MAFU before, but I'm gonna talk about the top songs I listen to MAFU for people who are beginning to listen to him, and like what songs are really good. Again, I listened to MAFU since I was growing up, so it was hard to pick. So I'm gonna pick kind of in the list of the most common songs that he had. I'm gonna also avoid cover songs because again, I know he's a Japanese singer, but he started off doing cover songs. But I'm gonna try to avoid all the cover songs he did. If that makes any sense, I'm gonna try to avoid any of the cover songs he did. But yeah, I'm not gonna talk about no cover song whatsoever. I'm gonna talk about his original hardcore good shit. I'm gonna try to avoid like just the cover songs in general. I wrote a list down because it was so hard to pick. Again, I grew up listening to MAFU, so I'm trying to be as least biased as possible. And I'm trying to show his, like, if you're trying to get into him, like into his music, this is a good starter beginner list to go from, and then you can go from there. Again, I'm a little bit more biased because I've been listening to him since I was like this big, like as fucking big as those gummies. So again, I've been listening to him since I was 8 years old. Bitch, I haven't been 8 years old in like over 10 years. How old am I? I'm 22. 14 years. I just said 14 years. I just said 14. So I just said 14. Now I'm gonna ignore that I said 14. And I'm gonna gaslight myself to say that I'm 18 years old. Even though I'm 22. Bro, that hurt me a lot. That hurt me a fucking lot, bro. You guys don't understand. Yeah, I know I listened to him for a long time, so I'm gonna be a little bit biased. But I'm gonna try to do a small list about songs you guys can get into, and let's get into it. Again, I talk about other J-pop singers. Again, I can do other lists of J-pop singers. I love Nadu. Nadu's fucking amazing. I love Back Number. I love Mrs. Green Apple. I love all those singers. I haven't got time to get into them because again, I don't want to, especially like people like Green Apple. Their fan base is solid. I feel like if I said one misinformation, I might get jumped. But I listen to other like J-pop singers. I can talk about them. Just let me know down in the comments so I can get more things to talk about than the same shit that I always talk about. So yeah, let's get into it. So the first song on my list is gonna be Malfunction. Malfunction came from his first original album. Again, this first album's all original songs from him. That whole album was a masterpiece. Like, if you guys haven't checked it out, please check it out. I talked about it in my MAFU video that he has 3 albums as current. And he just recently did like a cover album. If you guys don't know about that one. But he did a first original album. Malfunction, I think, is like the flow of the beat. And at one point he sounds like he's fucking rapping. I was like, yeah, Yeah, so that is a good song to start off with, to just see a different taste, because he's typically kind of screaming in his songs, kind of similar to like what Otto does a lot, but in this is like a very different tone for him, if that makes any sense, because again, a lot of the songs he does, he has a very high vocal range, so this one is a different pace if you're not into people just screaming in your ear. The next song on the list I want to talk about, that again, he had this song very caught me in a surprise. I did not like it originally when it first came out in 2021. It's called Hunger. This song is very, very much heavily based, I don't want to say religiously, but there's like references to the Bible and shit. But I like it due to the fact that it has a very strong message. And again, I didn't like it primarily at the beginning, but it really grew on me. There was like a school art project I did based on the song. Like, yeah, I had listened to it and draw what was in my mind. I did an art project due to that song. Again, I really like the melody. I really like the message of it, and then also the video is very impactful. So if you guys haven't listened to Hunger yet, get it, check it out, please. The next song on the list is Mary Bad End. Mary Bad End is one of those. If you guys already know, again, I probably talked about it in my What is MAFU video. MAFU, it was originally like a Vocaloid producer, and then he does a lot of Vocaloid songs. So another example of this that is on the list is the Ika Sama dance, which is called Idiot's Dance. They're like, those are originally Vocaloid songs, and he did self covers of. I love Mary Badmiss in his cover. I don't really fuck with the original Vocaloid bank that Miku used it. She does sing amazingly, but I love his cover mostly due to the fact that I feel like it's way more impactful, and I love the fucking song. It's very heavily based off of bullying. It talks about, like, that's the theme of the song, and I love he sounds magnificent in this fucking song, and I think you guys should check it out. Another song that is similar to that it was originally covered by a Vocaloid, because he's a Vocaloid producer, is Jigsaw Puzzle. It was actually included in the first album that he did. I fucking love Jigsaw Puzzle, especially his cover on it is very, again, it's his song, because he's the producer of the fucking Vocaloid, like the Vocaloid song. So again, those three songs, Ika Sama Dance, Mary Bad End, and Jigsaw Puzzle, they're all on the list anyways. Check it out, they're all good. Even if they're like originally like a vocalist sang it, all three of them are better when he sings it. It's just how it works. Another song that really is very surprising, because I never expect him to do a full English song, and I have never seen anyone talk about this song ever. Like, it came out, it fucking broke my heart, like, it broke my soul. It made me levitate to the ground. I was flying past heaven when this song came out, and I haven't heard no one talk about it once. I don't see nothing about this song. The song's name is Ghost. It's featured with Norsk. Like, it's so fucking good. Like, Norse's rapping was immaculate, and then like Mafu's rapping as well. The song's entirely in English, and I haven't seen no one talk about it. This theme is like, again, it's based off a fucking ghost. Like, these two ghosts are hunting you, and they're just singing, rapping, having a good time. And Mafu's like vocals are just immaculate. Norse's rapping, everything is perfection in this song, and I haven't heard no one talk about this fucking song. Please check it out. If you haven't got nothing from this list today, like, if you only listen to only English, like, oh, I only listen to English songs, I don't want to listen to no of that Japanese bullshit, this is all in English, that's an excuse. This song is so good. I will dick ride it to the day I die. Please listen to Ghost. This is like, this song is so good, bro. This song is so good. Another song, okay, if you guys are not big fans of people screaming, deal with it, because this next song is called Reincarnation. This is by far one of the probably the most listened Mafu song that I have on my list. But it's one of those songs, to this day, ever since it was released, I get goosebumps. Because this song, his vocal range in this fucking song is like perfect. I don't know what it is. Cause like he will like get low when he needs to get low, and then all of a sudden he gets higher and higher, 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 higher. I felt like I was smoking when I was like reading this. When you know what I mean? I was like my brain broke. But this song, it's just like I know some people are not fans of people just doing all the time, but you have to listen for this one because this song is so immaculate. Again, Reincarnation. If you don't listen to Japanese songs, go listen to Ghost, okay? I'm just begging. Those 2 songs on this list, they're tied for me, okay? I don't have a favorite MAFU song, but those 2 probably be on the tie for first, because those 2, I listen to those repeat. Like it can be 17,000 years later in the future, and I'll still go back once a year to listen to it. That's how good it is. Now I have 2 more songs currently on the list right now, because again, this is gonna be a short bundle up mush of songs. If you are very much want to get into MAFU, again, these are original songs. Cover songs are not included. I know there's like some cover songs he did, like he did Roki, he did like Hello, Doppelganger. I know he did those songs, okay? I know that he did The Lost Ones Weeping. I know he did Unknown Mother Goose. They're not included in the list, okay? Original songs only. His cover songs, again, I feel like sometimes they exceed the original, but I can't say anything about that. But I have 2 more songs on the list, so I'm gonna talk about one of his earliest song track stuff. The first one being Berserk. Berserk is one of the few, I'm not gonna say few, one of the first heaviest songs he deals with. It's talking about like modern day and like how technology is kind of ruining. That's my interpretation about it. Correct me if I'm wrong. I know he talks about a lot of references like about being isolated, how technology is like warping our existence. Like that's very heavy. Again, everything he did, the elements and the arrangements and all that stuff was very perfect. And I liked how it was composed in this fucking song. The reason why this song is last on the list is because it's a group song, and at the beginning of the video I mentioned Loose. He's in the song as well, and the song's name is gonna be World Domination. It's not only just MAFU, it's a whole group of singers like him. So if you guys don't already know, MAFU is a utaite. It's a Japanese singer that primarily focuses on singing Vocaloid covers. Again, they're not only limited to that, they can be mostly Vocaloid producers or arrangers. Like they primarily focus on making Vocaloid covers. At the beginning they can start doing that only, but then they can branch out from that. And so him and a bunch of utaites, they got together and they sing a song about world domination and how they're gonna change the music industry. I want to include this last on the list because I did talk about Loose. Loose was in the song, but a lot of other people were in the song. Like even Eve was in the fucking song. Like I was like, what the fuck is Eve doing in here? But like it's a bunch of group. Like it's like I think like there was like fucking 20 of those assholes in the like not assholes, but you know what I mean. Like there's 20 of those assholes in that song just singing, and I just think it was very much creative in my part because again, people with different schedules. It's very hard with like me and my best friend alone. Trying to meet up is like hard to do. So to get 20 people just to feature and work on a song together and to make it sound that good, and it just fits and it correlates and it was perfect. The song is perfect. I felt like this was a good end. We got know I did a little tribute piece segment on Loose today, so I was like, he ended too soon, but he did dominate the world with this song, and especially with MAFU. MAFU was very heavy on this. All of them posted the song on their channels. Yeah, I saw Norse did that too. I saw a lot of them that was in the song posted on their channels and stuff like that. Like if you're on Amazon Music, a lot of them will have the song feature in there. So I thought this song was really cute. Well, the song's not cute. It's beautiful. I think I like the song a lot. So if you haven't checked out World Domination, again, it's really good. And it kind of introduced you to other utaites, like different singing styles, because all of them have a little piece and all of them sing a particular way. So you get to introduce to them, and then you'd be like, oh, who's this one? You branch out. Like this is a good way to also branch out to other people. That's why I wanted to end it with that song. Damn, I talk a lot of shit. But yeah, that's a good beginner thing for MAFU, right? If you haven't listened to any songs from him, or you do and you just want to fact check me, saying like, no, that's a fucking cover song. I double checked. They're not cover songs, bro. They're all original songs. Cover songs would have been other things that I wish I included in this list. But I know for sure that those were all original. Again, if you guys want me to talk about other J-pop singers, let them down in the comments below, bro. Let me go talk about a fish. Let me go talk about these guys. Well, today's Wednesday. I hope you guys are having a good week so far. If you guys already know, my brother just got a job. Woohoo! He's gonna be a dishwasher, washing them dishes, so he can fucking learn how to wash dishes at home. But yeah, I work tomorrow and I work on Friday, but guys know I'm always working. So yeah, but he finally got a job. He's 18 now, so hopefully he gets some money and leave me the fuck alone, so he can buy his own shit. Leave me the fuck alone. But yeah, thank you guys so much if you're watching to the end of this video. I'm gonna finish eating those gummies and hopefully check to see where the fuck that snack box is. The day I get that snack box, I'm gonna be like, guys, look, bitch, look at this. I'm not fucking lying. It's taking so long. I don't know what's taking so long for that snack box. I swear if it comes on the first, I'm gonna I am not gonna do anything. Who am I kidding? I'm a lazy piece of shit. Thank you so much if you watched the end of this video. Again, my name is Celis. I talk about anime related things. You already know the gist of it. But yeah, I hope to see you guys on Friday. Bye guys.